It's good to be back. Can we talk about this fake White House?
It's the Mega Man, and nah, that doesn't stand for hate. We're just saying it's time for education to be great.
Hello, everyone. This is Make Education Great Again. I'm your host, Chris Morris. Today's topic, Joe Biden delivers MLK speech from fake White House set. Why in the world is this not getting as much airways, as much life, as much conversation as it needs to? I need someone to give me a good explanation why we continually allow Joe Biden to use what is known as a fake White House set for his interviews, which, as far as I know, no other president in history, and there's no precedent for this. Can we unpack that and talk about that and give it the due time it needs and it requires? Yeah, I think we need to do so. It's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I have been, if you haven't noticed, I've been pretty MIA for probably a good month. I had to take some steps back because I had some transitions going on in my home family situation. And then on top of it, we got about, like many of you, I'm sure, of the Omicron. And it probably took me about 2 weeks to kind of come out from that. But thank God the Lord has healed me. And so I'm going to try to get back up on the horse. I appreciate your patience there with me. But let's go ahead and talk about this. So yesterday was MLK, Martin Luther King Day Jr. And, you know, the liberals got to jump on that because that's like their whole, voting platform or what have you. But I want to just point this out real fast. So let me just go ahead and move over here. All right. So this is a title from Gateway Pundit. It says he's getting worse. Joe Biden's MLK Jr. speech was delivered once again from the fake White House set. And it was, on top of it, it was pre-recorded. So, I mean, good grief. I mean, can they get us any less authentic material and footage? This way, they can't have the reporters asking him even basic questions that he would have to answer. But anyway, let's get into this. This is pretty straightforward. It says he gave his MLK speech in front of his fake White House with no reporters present. His speech was again divisive, while his senileness appears to be getting worse. I said, we've reported that the fake White House set has been used as he's stepping into the White House. It's really weird to watch. And I would actually agree. You know, he had, the first time I remember it really getting air was when he was getting his, on-screen booster shots or COVID shots in front of the fake, background. And then I think with this one, they're saying they, here it is, pictures of the snow in the background. It's not even really there. Is it really on Tyler Perry's set? I don't understand why we let them get away with this stuff. And it begs a lot of questions, folks. It begs a lot of questions like, why are they using a fake set? Is he really in the White House? Has he been in D.C. this entire time? I don't understand how that could be the case, and they continue to find the need to use a fake set. Now, in case you're curious about this subject at all, there is a Newsweek article that attempts to explain why Joe Biden is using this fake set, but I don't buy it whatsoever. It says right here why the White House built a fake oval set for Joe Biden. And so, he's been photographed receiving the COVID-19 booster shot, recently televised event. So this kind of goes back to, I guess it was probably last summer. But reading a little bit low here, this is where they give their explanation as to why he's using this fake set. And I think it's crap. I don't believe this at all. Even Charlie Kirk was talking about how nothing's real with these people. It's all smoke and mirrors. They're claiming basically that this gives more room for the press. It doesn't even look like there's that much press to be able to ask him questions that they can fit in there a lot easier. But it's a fake set. It's a fake set. So why was it the event space being used? I mean, come on. It's just really sad. But anyway, I don't have a whole lot to say here because I'm coming back from being a little bit under the weather, if you know what I mean. But in case you didn't hear the continued hypocrisy, they just recently dropped this ridiculous line from Joe Biden, how he's comparing and basically saying, not even comparing, he's saying George Floyd had a bigger impact. I don't know if you guys caught this, had a bigger impact, his death, than Martin Luther King Jr. So way to commemorate MLK, saying something this blasphemous. Let's go ahead and roll it.
But even Dr. King's assassination did not have the worldwide impact that George Floyd's death did.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll go ahead and let you look at another one of these articles. It's a Newsweek article. Biden faces renewed ridicule after comparing MLK's assassination of George Floyd's death. So he did this probably back in June, I think it was. Yeah, June of 2020, but they have resurfaced it ever since the MLK recorded fake set speech that he gave, and he's catching new flack for it, and he should, because there's just a lot of weird stuff going on around this day and age and this time. I believe that he's never really been in full power. I don't think there's a lot of my T's have not been crossed and my I's have not been dotted. I don't understand why they're doing a fake set for simple things like MLK Day speech, why it's pre-recorded, and you can't really get any true answers from this jackal. I mean, there's no other way to put it. The guy is a jackal. He is a fake president. He is an imposter who doesn't need to be there and basically took it illegally, in my opinion, and that's just what it is. So I don't have a whole lot to say other than let's keep looking at the glaring obvious questions that we should all be having. The dude is not in DC, so where is he really, and what's really going on? Just some questions to leave with you guys. As always, like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell for more content and analysis. Follow me on Odysee, follow me on Rumble, and it's good to be back. Let me know what you guys think on this one in the comments. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
It's the Mega Man, and nah, that doesn't stand for hate. We're just saying it's time for education to be great. And if we keep on doing everything that we've been doing, it will no longer be our freedom that we're pursuing. It's now time to teach our students how to think and reason. If we don't, we'll keep on electing those guilty of treason. So listen up, as Mega Man is about to spit the truth. Gotta stop the powers that are coming after the youth.